Why they saying Cardi B pregnant again? Again? And y'all, they saying it's about a new man, Steffon Diggs, the little NFL football player. Like Cardi, girl, it's too early for you to be pregnant by this man. You ain't even been with this man for like 2 to 3 years. One thing about Cardi, she going to pop out some kids? Someone better check up offCHEAT because he is crashing the hell out after he got word that Cardi got herself pregnant by her DL boyfriend. Steffon Diggs. offCHEAT has been accusing Steffon of slinging his pipe in other men, thinking that was going to make Cardi leave him, when the whole time Cardi is very much aware and actually approves of his DL lifestyle. offCHEAT Steffon more pressed because, apparently, Cardi was getting her back blown by Steffon when she was 8 months pregnant with their son, Blossom. And even after she left him, she stayed in her relationship with him. Cardi wasn't playing around. When she said she was done with offCHEAT, he thought she was going to crash out, get into a few situationships, and then eventually come back to him. But now she's out here creating a... People noticed that she had a little baby bump. Not only that, but her outfit was covered by her belly in a weird way, almost like she was trying to hide something. She later appeared at SummerSlam wearing a very dramatic outfit that covered her entire body, including her belly. And once again, those pregnancy rumors came right back up. One person said, Cardi B is moving like Rihanna. She is pregnant again. Another person said, Lamo, if Cardi B is pregnant again, offCHEAT fin to really crash out. LMAO, and this person wasn't wrong because that's exactly what he has been doing since the start of Cardi and Steffon's relationship. And this pregnancy rumor was no different. offCHEAT has been accusing Steffon of being gay for a while now. The first time offCHEAT said this was earlier this year when Cardi was on X, telling her fans that she was going to attend the Grammys with Steffon. offCHEAT saw this and decided to be petty by accusing Steffon of being gay. So, what happened was one of Cardi's fans decided to be messy by going under offCHEAT's page to leave this shady comment that said, B, you're a loser. No, a loosish. To which he replied, go bother the gay boyfriend. It didn't take much for people to figure out he was talking about Steffon because he is the one Cardi was with. And at the time, there were allegations about him being DL. The DL rumors started when his former stylist Chris Blake got on IG and posted a video of Steffon's brother. There's Diggs and his goons jumping him in an elevator and robbing him cold. Chris had initially filed a lawsuit against them for the attack, but he didn't spill the tea on what actually led up to it. According to Chris, he used to style Steffon, and they had a great friendship. But things started getting weird when Steffon began making advances at him. Once he made it clear he doesn't swing that way. Steffon was afraid that he was going to go around telling people that he's DL, so he sent his brother Dars to shake him up. He even said Steffon went as far as spiking his drink so he could have his way with him when he was unconscious. But that attempt wasn't successful either, and he ran to the police right after. The derivative of offCHEAT is that Steffon tried to drug me and then have intercourse with me but escaped unscathed. Thank you, Jesus. But I now knew his secret, and that didn't sit well with him. Weeks later, after his failed attempt on me, because I don't play like that and never have, Dars realized that I was no longer affiliated with his half-brother. And because he's broke, not even being funny, but like actually doesn't have money. Plus has 3 kids, plus Steffon doesn't take care of him because he didn't meet him until he was like 12 years old or something like that. He saw a gap in what was once a strong relationship between his brother and I and tried to rob my crib for my Chrome Hearts collection and more. Jacket with 100 plus crosses, multiple bags, etc., etc. First thing he said when I got off the elevator was, what's up with all that chrome ass? Him and the 2 crash outs he tagged in to help him didn't give a damn about no cameras because they likely wanted my mouth closed about the closeted receiver and wanted to kill me and leave so much. They going to run a narrative about theft to protect the fact that he, me, and then tried to try me. But unlike the fruitful thinker, I respectfully live my life as a 100% straight man that doesn't dabble in experimentation. Unlike him, but the truth needs no motivation. It'll surface as need be. I produce receipts like a printer. But y'all can continue in the comments telling me more about my life. A lot of people immediately believed everything Chris was saying. Because according to them, Steffon seems a bit fruity and him being intimate isn't far off. I mean, did y'all see the video of him that went viral just a few days ago? He was turning up to Sexy Red and dancing like he was riding another man. At least that's what the people were saying in the comments. Someone even posted the video on TikTok and captioned it, "Zesty as F. Some Pia here for offset calling." Steffon out for being DL because they feel like he feels like Cardi only got with him despite offset and now she's stuck. But other people dragged offset and accused him of only calling Steffon DL just to spite him. Either way, it still doesn't change the fact that Cardi could possibly be pregnant with that man's baby. One person said, "Wait, so Cardi B is pregnant?" At the same time as multiple other women pregnant by Steffon Diggs, and she still isn't divorced from Offset. What a clown. She should have just stood with Offset if she wanted to be a part of a circus. But y'all also angry at Clarissa Shields for talking about having a baby with? Pap in the future because he's not divorced from Remy yet. Y'all be picking and choosing. That's weird. Another person said Cardi B needs to get rid of that man. If this is true, Steffon Diggs is DL, and we all know a DL man will go to extreme lengths to protect his secret. But now I want to know your thoughts. Do y'all really believe Steffon is out here sleeping with these men? And what do you think about Cardi possibly being pregnant with her 4th child? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other messy video.